Leave your hometown. If there's one thing I could tell you, it's to leave your hometown at least once in your life, especially if you've been thinking about it. Just do it. It's probably scary and not everybody can afford to do it right now, but do it eventually. I promise you, it's so worth it. There's a reason you're thinking about it, and if you have a specific place in mind, you're probably meant to be in that place in that time. I always knew that I wanted to leave my hometown eventually. I'm not sure if I've left it for good, and that's the thing. You don't have to leave it for good, but leave it for once. Obviously, if you move, don't anticipate moving back right away. That doesn't mean you're stuck where you're at and you can never go back. I used to be so afraid, but I always knew I just wanted to experience so much more than my hometown, it's my state in general, had for me. I wanted to see what else was out there and not just stay stuck in the same state the rest of my life. I feel like most of my family is in the same state that they've been most of their lives. I just wanted to experience something different. That's no hate to like any of them or anything. I love to go visit my home state, but I just don't have this feeling that there's anything left there for me. That's to never say that I could never go back, because I don't know what the future holds for me. All I'm saying is that if you've been thinking about leaving your home state, I highly recommend experiencing it. The worst that can happen is you move, you decide this isn't for me, I actually don't like this, I like my hometown, but at least you got to say that you experienced it rather than sitting there wondering your entire life if your hometown is all there is for you. Most people I feel like get stuck in their hometown because they're so afraid of change and they're so afraid to go outside of their comfort zone, and trust me, I'm very, very, very afraid of change. Change scares the absolute out of me. Honestly, there's no regrets on my end. I think I would have regretted it way more if I would have just stayed put in where I was. I really like the experience that I've gotten since I've moved, and honestly, I feel like when you have that feeling to move, there's something wherever you're thinking about going that's waiting there for you, whether it's just an experience, a life lesson, or so much more than your hometown could ever offer you. Whether it's permanently, temporarily, once in your life, do it scared, do it broke, figure it out and do it. Here's the thing, if you continue to tell yourself, I can't do it because I'm too broke or I'm too scared, you're never gonna do it. You're never gonna do anything. You're just gonna be waiting the rest of your life, whether it's now or 50 years from now. If you've been thinking about it, do it. It's on your mind for a reason. The only thing that's like truly been earth-shattering to me leaving my hometown is leaving my sister. It's so hard being long distance, especially when she comes and visits me like she did for my birthday for 10 days. Now that she's left, my whole nervous system is like, wait, come back. I think the most important thing is that we keep in contact, so that really, really helps. It's literally just for a few days after she leaves that I'm like, whoa, that's a shock. Besides leaving her and being away from her, I really don't have any regrets leaving my hometown. There is one other thing. Snow on Christmas. I do miss the snow in December alone, because Christmas does feel so weird not to have snow, and like I just miss the cold a little bit just in December. Last December, it's just like, okay, get this out of here. I do like the fact that I don't have to drive in the snow. And I just wanted to come here and say, from my experience, you're scared, don't be. Would you rather be scared and never know what it's like, or would you rather go out and experience it? You're not gonna have everything figured out right then and there, especially moving away from something that's so familiar to you. Maybe you move and it's the best thing that happens to you. You have the worst thing that could happen is having to move back home and you hate where you're at. The best thing that could happen is you get there and understand why you got there. Maybe there's a job opportunity waiting for you there. Maybe your friend group is waiting for you there. Maybe your significant other is waiting for you there. And another thing, the worst thing that could happen is you get to experience a new place, but I wouldn't even call that the worst thing, because that's still a good thing. Get to experience it at least once in your life. If you don't like it, go back. Even if it's not tomorrow, even if it's not a week from now, you can go back eventually. I hope this helped somebody. If you're thinking about it, I know it would have helped me to hear somebody else's experience. I highly recommend it, even as somebody who was super anxious about it.